everybody, welcome back. My name is Abby, I'm with Fitness is Medicine. Today we're going to do another great strength training workout you can do in your home with minimal equipment, minimal space, and really easy to follow directions. Come into these workouts warmed up and ready to move. So 5 to 10 minutes of a cardio workout, nothing intense, just something to get your heart rate up a little bit, get your muscles and joints warmed up and ready for movement, and your mindset ready for movement. Okay, today we're going to need a fit ball if you have one, otherwise you can do a bridge on your bed or the ground. A medium weight set of dumbbells and then a lightweight set of dumbbells, and that is it. Oh, yeah, you got your ball. If you don't have a ball, that's okay. The first two I will show you how to do without. So you can do the bridge on the ground. We're gonna walk out and we're gonna do a windmill today. So walking out into that bridge, shoulders and head comfortably on top of the ball, or just doing a bridge on the ground or your bed. Push those weights overhead, keep your arms straight, and we're gonna scissors those arms. So this is another, we're working your shoulders, but we're also working those lats, the big muscles in your back. For keeping those hips nice and high, keep breathing. Remember, you want to keep that head and shoulders straight on top of the ball so that your neck stays happy. Ten and 10. All right, just lower them down. Slowly walk yourself back up. Okay, good. Remember, when you set your weights down, use good form. Okay, I'm going to have you do a ball squat. If you don't have a ball, like I said, you can do this against the wall. We're gonna do a hold. So a squat hold. So what I want you to do is go down into that squat. We're gonna work on 30 seconds here. So think about being about a 90-degree angle. If you can't go down that far, that's okay. You can be a little bit less. Think about your glutes. Let your glutes help your quads here. Doing good. We've got about 10 seconds left. Keep breathing. Try to keep those shoulders relaxed and your knees straight over your ankles. Don't let them come in. And rest. Okay, good. Like I said, you could just do that against the wall if you don't have a fit ball at home. Okay, now pick up those smaller weights. Remember, good form, picking those weights up. We're going to do lateral raises, but in a small sort of pulsing fashion. So I'm going to stagger my feet here. So one foot is a little bit forward, one foot's a little bit back. Now I want you to lift them up to about here, and then just lift and lower them about 2 or 3 inches. Maybe think about an inch, and then you'll probably get to that 2 or 3 inches. Tummy tight here. You can switch your feet if you want. I'm going to go to 20, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, good. Those can be really challenging. I'm going to get my weights out of my way here. And we're going to do a grapevine. So, starting on one side of your room, I want you to cross forward, cross behind, cross forward, cross behind. We're doing a little agility. This is good for lateral movement, but it's also good for fall prevention, being able to move your feet without getting them crossed up. Keep going slowly unless you feel really confident. You can do these like along your kitchen counter. For a little stability, you can do them along a wall, so you've got that wall in case you do lose your balance. And I don't have a very big room here, as you can see, but I'm just going to go back and forth a few times, getting that lateral movement, getting some agility, all good for fall prevention. Okay, speaking of, next we're going to do a single leg stance. If you can't do one foot, try a tandem stance, but I want you at your kitchen counter, at your sink, at your sturdy railing, whatever it is. I want you to work on standing on one foot. We're gonna work on this for 30 seconds. Now you can always make this harder by glancing around. Think about your whole foot here. So you're using your toes, the ball of your foot, the arch, the heel, everything is trying to work simultaneously to keep your balance, and then it's working all the way up the chain. So your calf is working, your quad is engaged, your hip is really working to keep you stable. Switch sides. All right. Also, keep your tummy nice and tight. It can really help. First, find a spot to stare at. And don't forget to breathe. When you're really focusing on holding a pose, it can be, all of a sudden people find themselves not breathing. Keep your shoulders down and relaxed. And that's 30. Okay, good. Now we're gonna lie down on the floor. Of course, you can use your bed. If you are nervous about getting up and down off the floor, I want you to cross one leg over like this. And we're gonna do some oblique work. Your obliques are your side muscles in your core. So take one arm, we're gonna reach across, opposite elbow. Working on bringing that shoulder blade up off the ground. And also then thinking about like you're raising towards the corner of your ceiling and your wall versus really crunching. You don't want to pull on your neck. Your hand is just behind your head, sort of supporting your head, not pulling, and you're not pulling up with your neck. Okay, switch sides. Think about bringing your chest towards that corner of the ceiling and your floor. Breathe, make sure you breathe each time so you can take a breath. Breathe out as you pull up, or just breathe normally throughout. And 10. All right, good. Follow through with these. Do 1 or 2 more sets. Do some cardio in between, get that heart rate up, get that calorie burn. Follow with a good cool down and stretch. If you have any questions or need any modifications, please feel free to reach out privately or leave a message below in the comments. Otherwise, have a great workout and we'll see you next time. Thanks, everybody.